everyone here on YouTube. This is, Spanish Giovanni back here with a, new episode of Monday Night Madness for you guys. And tonight we are going to be talking about the recent Fluff Dragon drama. I found out about this shit yesterday, and I thought it would be something really crazy to look at because I looked at most of it yesterday. I read it out quite a bit. I went pretty far into it, but tonight it's going to be quite a bit of fun here, so let me pop out chat here. Tonight, let's go. So we got a lot to read through when it comes to this. So, a person by Azure Sympathy made this post on Twitter, which they do have they do have evidence to it. I did take a thorough dive into it before we started off. So let me bring that up on my screen here just a second. And how is everyone in the chat tonight? I hope everyone's good. And it's officially returned, everybody. Monday Night Madness is officially here. It is amazing. It is amazeballs, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially back doing this series. Man, it's been a while since I've done it. So let me get this placed in the screen here so I can start going through this and give my own thoughts onto this shit because I found this shit very enjoyable to fucking read through. So, who is Fluff Dragon? Fluff Dragon is an artist that's, like how you say it, I don't know what community she's truly a part of because I'm going to say this, I'm going in really blind with this. I have interacted with her on a couple of occasions, so I only know like bits and pieces about her. But recently she got into some hot water and it wasn't, let's just say it's not good. But other than that, let's take a read into this. So this person is saying, I want to make it clear that the purpose of this thread document is not to attack Fluff/Lonnie or send others to White Knight. This PSA purpose is for me to set the record straight between Fluff and myself and clear my own name. I believe this situation has reached a point where the original events of what happened has been altered. I personally did not want to make a public statement for the sake of respecting both sides, but due to being blocked by Fluffy/Lonnie's accounts, which disallows me to discuss things with her private, sadly, I have no other option. So you wanted to discuss this through and really, like how you say, get this done and over with. As you will notice, like, believe me, this gets a whole lot dumber. Like, it gets to be so fucking dumb. There are others involved in this situation. However, I ask do not reach out to them. This is not their problem anymore, and they wish to not be dragged into something that's no longer involves them unless they themselves want to speak up about the events and become involved themselves. Leave them out of this. I decided to make this statement alone, not them. So far, okay, so we are not going to get too much into, like how you say it. There are other people into this, and I'm not going to lie, she did leave one of their names unscrubbed. Like, when they were going through and, like, doing these editing these screenshots to where people wouldn't see their names, they left one of the names in there. And I hope by now they would notice it, but that's besides the point here. I mean, so let's keep going here as we read through this. With that, I have censored their tags, usernames out of respect for privacy. I am not their mouthpiece. I'm only speaking the truth of events that happened. Here we go. On November 6th of 2020, Fluff did her first D&D session in a server campaign we were a part of. I would like to note that I thought Fluff and I were good acquaintances. We are both mothers in sharing fandoms, and I respect her as an individual and loved her work as an artist. After this session, however, my viewpoints changed due to misunderstandings from an event that occurred in the session. I was informed that Fluff expressed that the D&D session was not her cup of tea and decided not to join as a recurring member. I did not wish to push, so I left it as that. I did not think much of it until about a week and a half later on November 16th or 17th, 2020. One of Fluff's friends reached out through Discord PMs accusing me of making her extremely uncomfortable in the D&D session. They never gave the reason why, and it left me extremely confused, so I decided to reach out to Fluff myself to get some clarification. A few days later went by and I received no response back. I decided to reach out to some of the moderation members who run the server that the D&D session was held in. They explained to me the situation with what information they could give out. Already, if you guys are not noticing, there's an underlying problem here. Fluff/Lonnie did not reach out to this person. In the first place, I'm going to say this. Fluff should have done that right off the get-go. She should have went to this woman and actually private DM'd her and say, what you said during that session was uncomfortable. If she would have done that, instead of going to a moderator about this, she'd probably have a lot less headaches, and then that way they could clear it up in private and make it not become what it's about to become. I cannot disclose further details to rulings regarding server confidentiality. I would like to clarify that this does not involve the server. This is my situation, my statement. A week and a half went by. On November 27th, 2020, I got a reply from Fluff, and her replies, she stated that she was uncomfortable when I said that my character was going to greet her by humping her. And we got to go to image 1. Let me go here. Let me zoom in on this one, ladies and gentlemen, if I can. Okay, that should be good. Hey, Lonnie, I've only just been lately informed that you are uncomfortable during our D&D session. I don't know the details, but if my behavior, whether I was hog lighting, being too loud or too suggestive, lewd, or not involving you, has made you uncomfortable whatsoever, I'm extremely sorry. I could have came to apologize sooner, but I've only been told. Okay. On this one, the thing about it was, Fluff should have came to you about this problem. It shouldn't be the other way to fuck around. So this is one of the underlying problems I already have with this. Already number 1 here. So, cheers, Rebel. I don't know about Fluff Dragon, but good God, they got some grammar problems. Right now, so here we go. So, hi Samba, I'm sorry for avoiding this topic so long. I was fairly upset and didn't want to react in an emotional manner. The biggest reason I was uncomfortable was when you said your character was going to greet mine by humping her. I thought there would be a simple sit down or something where we could commonly set some boundaries or comfort zones or whatever for when any other newcomers join the game. When I talked to an admin on November 6th, and here's the problem. You shouldn't have talked to an admin, stupid. You should have directly came to her. And as I said, you guys are going to see later how this becomes. It is going to get wild up in this bitch. So let me see here. But nothing was done until a few weeks later. I tried to talk to an admin 3 times and they still didn't even give you details of what happened when they informed you what happened. I'm not going to go over this point again. I've already been over this point numerous times already. I'm going on. I'm not angry at you or at the situation, more how it was handled and now the drama that's been the result. I do hope to clear things up and that we can let bygones be bygones. Holy fucking cheese graters. This is... Huh. I can't even remember saying that. That mostly surprised me. I'm extremely sorry on that. I need to tone it in and I'll work on that. The only thing I was told was the ERP, which I'll take full responsibility for. Our games have always been on the lewd in the sense, and I agree. You should have had heads up on that instead of going in blind. If I was that night, I would have apologized sooner, and I wish I was told sooner because I did wrong. That annoys me most, that this was kept from me when I feel like I was the root of the problem. Because I didn't get told by an admin until someone outside of blank called me out on making you uncomfortable, and I confronted blank that I was annoyed that that what annoys me the most, and to be outside eye. It looks like I had turned a blind eye until I was called out. I'm not angry at you at all, but I wish I was informed sooner so we could have sorted this out. Hopefully there won't be a next time, but if I made you upset again, please pull me to one side because I want to know if I make anyone upset. Even with all that, I never intended you to be uncomfortable, and I'm extremely sorry about this. So, really what she's doing is she's actually saying sorry to Fluff Dragon. And not gonna lie, should have actually been left right here. Should have really been left right here. But let me zoom back out again. Let me scroll up. Yeah, this is going to be a long story, ladies and gents. You might want to get some popcorn. So, okay. Sounds like the same freaking transfer mind problem I had with another player. A person going up to a group of people to yell at me instead of coming to me with the problem. And yes, I can say Furrow, I don't like how this has been handled already. Because instead of Fluff going to this person, they pretty much have sat here and made this a bigger problem than what it needed to be. If she would have just probably went up to her one-on-one, as you can see, the woman who Fluff is talking to is actually being very remorseful here. She's like, hey, I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. Let me know. You know, she's actually being real nice in this situation, which is honestly, you know, I will say I can't shit on this woman for that because she's at least trying to be, like, you know, she's trying to be actually nice in this situation. So that's, holy jumping G's balls. So let me keep reading this shit. Okay, I couldn't even remember saying this, but I apologize to Fluff. If that was the case, I did so many times as I felt guilty that I made her feel uncomfortable. There were other factors, but this was the main thing that upset Fluff, to which was understandable. She said she wanted to let bygones be bygones. However, even though I assumed things were sorted out and needed to carry on, I still felt very horrid with myself, and it affected me greatly. I tried to show my sympathy by counseling Fluff on her vent tweets, which I can only assume were connected to the D&D session, to show how sorry I was. However, I was given the cold shoulder, understandably, and decided to unfollow her and give her distance and probably try to rekindle at a later date. Everything seemed to have died down from what I could gather until January 2021 came. On January 7th, 2021, a few friends and I were called in a call talking about possible resuming D&D sessions after a full revamp of how those sessions would be run and handling the situations regarding Fluff as as the GM of that session, went on hiatus till the beginning of 2021. With this, we looked over the recording sessions recorded by another player through players' approval to see what needed to be touched upon in flags to look for to avoid situations like this happening again. However, when we approached the part where Fluff discomfort was, this is what I heard. So, what they did is they sent an audio recording. I'm gonna listen to it here on this stream. So let me go fetch copy. Let's hear this almighty. All right. So is my chat here? Yeah, I was going to say, this is very hard to make out here. Let me try this again. It sounds like... It sounds like Hunt to me. Maybe you guys can tell me in the chat what you guys think. Did I... Oh, no, shoot. I don't have my audio for the desktop on. Okay. Fuck me. God damn it, I fucking did it again. I forgot to turn on the desktop audio. I am such a fool. So dumb. Let's hear this again. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to a brilliant start.
Okay. I mean, if I see a centaur now, I'm gonna hunt it.
Okay, so it's like, oh my god, I can't. It sounds like Hunt. That's what it's sounding like to me. So okay, so let's keep going. I said Hunt, not Hump. The whole situation was a misunderstanding. Fluff misheard me and assumed Hump, which I can understand. It is an easy mistake to make. The audio clip of the recording was extremely poor in that section. Blame Discord, but I know what I said. I will add context below. No, I would say it's not Discord. It's the person's internet that was recording. Wouldn't you strain the CPU a little too fucking much, then yeah, recordings are not going to come out properly. So, just to let you know that right now. So, let's keep this fucking shit going. I'm going to need to get me a drink. Holy shit. A lot of reading tonight. Reading. Isn't this going to be fun? Which I can understand is the easy mistake to make. The audio clip of the recording was... Yeah, okay, but I know what I did. I will add context below. So this is going to keep going. We got a lot of reading to do. The species/race I played in the D&D session was a Lenion, a anthropomorphic lion. The species race Fluffy played as D&D was a centaur. Predator versus prey logic. Oh my god. Fucking D&D. We were playing D&D, everybody. I was a lion and she was a centaur. And I had to hunt her. You see, it's in our blood to hunt these people. I'm sorry, I'm bad. I was extremely relieved to know it was all a misunderstanding, but I wanted to provide an audio to Fluff just to clear things up, possibly reconnect, and maybe have a laugh about it. Oh, the only one who's going to be having a laugh here in a little bit is my dumbass. I knew it wouldn't erase the hurt caused, but I still wanted to show the truth. I messaged Fluff/Lonnie with the audio, hoping things would be cleared up as explaining above. However, Lonnie replied with a quick and professional reply asking for the whole recording. I explained that she needed to ask the GM for the full video, and since it was very late in my time zone, I'm from the UK, I wish her a good night once I typed this out, I felt pretty relieved and even hopeful that this situation could be put behind us so everyone could heal. Reading. Don't you hate it? The next day came, and while I had no reply from Fluff, I received messages from my friends that viewed the recording with me. It was not only confusing, but made me infuriated. For the sake of their privacy, I'm going to name the people involved as 1, 2, and 3 in GM. Okay, so just basically to keep the people out of this whole thing. Let's keep going. I like to reiterate, this doesn't involve them anymore. Do not reach out to these individuals if they did not want to make themselves heard. If they publicly speak of this situation themselves, that is their choice. If there's any confusion, reach out to me, not them, unless specifically differently. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Hello there, Christian. Hello there, Mr. B. Oops, I did it again. What did you do again, Orchestral, you frickin' dolt? Okay. Oh my god, so let me see here. Fluff messaged individual 1 asking why the session was being brought back up after 2 months. However, individual 1 didn't feel comfortable talking to Lonnie due to private reasons. Well, okay. Individual 2 message Fluff. Oh, shoot, I gotta go to image 2. Oh my god, I'm a fucking dumb fuck. So, hey, blank, Samba contacted me about that D&C session from 2 months ago. I was wondering if you guys were still talking about that, and if so, why. I was going to contact you on Discord, but apparently can't now. Okay, well, okay, let me go back up. Excuse me. Individual 2 messaged Fluff on behalf of Individual 1 to explain to Fluff/Lonnie and directed her to the GM, who was thought to have the full recording. Image 3. Back and forth. We are going back and forth. Now we gotta zoom in on this. Hey, Lonnie, blank and blank had a meeting with blank. About maybe getting back to it, but went through the video to get an idea of what to avoid as far as behavior goes. Upon further inspection, things seem to maybe have been blown out of proportion, and with my audio enhancing, we were able to clarify a few things, and Samba wants to clear the air a bit. And she asks, can I please have a copy of the recording? Blank, I'm sorry, but I can't share that. You have to reach out to blank. There are things in that video, not myself spoken, that are in the video, which would be kept private. Here is blank's ID. Oh my. Blankety blank. Holy fuck. Let me zoom back out again. Oh my fucking. Oh, I could have just clicked on them. I'm a fucking dumb shit. Blanky blank, doodad. So let's go here. GM message Fluff in regards showing her the recording in the stream, but not giving Fluff a copy due to privacy of players. Additional GMs inform Fluff that they are not the sole owner of the recording, to which GM directed Fluff to the individual 3. Oh, wait a minute. We got to go to image 4. Da. You see, this is this whole back and forth thing, and oh my god, I'm going to have to read it like this. Can I please have a copy of the recording? Everyone is messaging me about it. So there's a lot of private stuff on that video. I am willing to sit down with you to show it to you when you have time, but I can't just pass the video around. If there are parts that you would like cut out, I would be willing to do that after getting permission from anyone in the segment. I understood that seeing as this recording was made without my knowledge or consent, however, I think I have the right to a copy. Okay, so it depends on the state that the person was recording in. This is a thing that I think I go over numerous times on my channel. So I think it needs to be said. And also, J-Rog, hello. That was when you forgot about the desktop audio, so I made song reference. Okay. Okay, so that's what you were doing. So, okay. So, I will say it, wiretapping is a state-by-state basis. It's divided into two sections, one party and two party. One party is, like, you only need one person's consent in the recording in order to record the video. A two-party state is actually a different story. In a two-party, you need to have everybody be privy to the recording. And that's what I mean, like in the United States, it plays out different from state to state. I truly do not know if it plays differently in each country. So let's keep going. Everyone was told that session was going to be recorded, and that in the recording that was 2 months ago. I don't remember if that part was recorded, but I had double checked with everyone before session that they were okay with it being recorded. The recording was never to be made public and never been made public. Only people that were part of the game have been allowed to see it. Okay. So let's go back up again. Oh my god. People are like, what the fuck? Let's go back up. Oh shit, I went way past my point. So let me see here. Individual 2 then informed Lonnie to reach out to individual 3 to obtain the D&T recording. So really what's going on is I think they're giving her the fucking runaround with this shit. So we are now on to image 5. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. I'm sorry, but I cannot share that. You'll have to reach out to blank. There are things in that video, not myself spoken, that those in the video like to keep private. Here is blank's ID. Blank announced blank was recording and uploaded it to Drive for our access. You left before the upload was done. You do not access to the recording due to you leaving. If you wish to view the recording or talk about, you can speak to blank as it's blank's recording and blank storage that contains. My fucking god. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Isn't it funny to hear me say blank 1,000 fucking times? I feel like I'm going to keep repeating it in this video. Good thing I have a lot of stuff to fucking drink, or else this would be a nightmare. GM found out what Lonnie said to individual 2 and respond back. Image 6. Alright. Hey, I can see you typing everything okay because I'm staying up, or can I go to bed? Oh boy, here we go. Fluff Dragon Arts. On January 6, 2021, look, blank, I respect you, which is probably why blank and blank designated you as their mouthpiece. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. I know both of them are going to see this, so this is directed to them more than it is you. I've been accused of exaggerating and blowing things out of proportion. Yes, you have. Literally, the only thing I did was express my discomfort in a situation, ask in a personal manner, mind you, that this kind of content will not be displayed in public SFW section of the server. Okay, I gotta put a kibosh to this one. I've already said this numerous times, Fluff. You should have went to the person that you were having a problem with. You should have spoke to them about your discomfort instead of the moderators. And that's why this situation is blowing up as much as it is. I wanted to vent about it to my friends, and that was it. Oh my effing. Oh. You dumbass. You are a dumbass. You are a complete and utter dumbass. Why would you vent to your friends about this situation when you should have just went to the person who was saying it? Oh. I'm not the only one who went to blank. In fact, I had to sit and call with blank and ask that it not be made public. I'm not the one who has been dragging this out for 2 months. I've never gone public with this information, and I never shared public information ever. But you went to your friends to vent about it. I gotcha. You didn't go public, but you went to your friends to vent about it. A little bit of a contradiction, don't you think? I would have expected you and blank as friends to have known that the only time I ever made call-out posts was when the abuse or predatory behaviors was involved. What? Yo! Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. So let me look at my chat here before I keep going. Did Fluff do something that's wrong? I think they wrote a long ass apology that expanded out of portion. B, Nathan star 125 MB. She's in the drama. Oh dear. Honestly, didn't know Fluff's pronouns. So do forgive me for that. Damn, she's not very smart, is she? Like, to me, this could have been all avoided if she just would have talked to the person who said it, but she didn't bother to do that. Oh my god. Let me see. Where were we? The blank of you keep treating me like I'm some ticking time bomb or miscreant when I buried the hatchet ages ago. Forgive me if things aren't exactly the way they were before after the fact. I'm hurt, not better, or heaven forbid, vengeful. There's a difference. Oh, just you wait. Oh, if you read through this with me, believe me, you'll see something funny. The story, believe it or not, didn't need to even deserve exaggeration. I just have a very protective friend for whose actions I have no control over. But here's the thing though, Fluff, you shouldn't have told them about that. Reiterating this point over and over again. I need to stop it. I have asked several times that this stupid thing be dropped, but it keeps getting brought the heck up by blank. I'm going to smoke something here. I asked the recording because A, I'm in it. It's very much involves me, and B, I would like to go over things as well without blank breathing down my neck and remember things correctly so I can clear things up that might need clearing. I'm not a drama channel. I'm not a drama account. I don't get involved in drama. Bullshit. Bullshit. At all, then safety issues and stuff that affects myself. Please ask them to stop walking on eggshells around me and treating me like my top is about to explode. I'm tired and I want to end this. Look, I'm not the mouthpiece. Blank tried contacting you several times. Blank is willing to talk to you. You want answers, talk to them. That's it. I'm very disappointed when all this started. You didn't even try contacting me about this, so that is on you. Good luck. Thank you. Let me see. Let me go back up. And we still got quite a few images to go. Oh my god. After a few hours All right, let me see. However, Fluff began ignoring. Okay, so here we go. However, Fluff began ignoring the GM and got defensive when individual 2 causing unneeded conflict. This including pulling others in this situation that did not need to get involved and showed no remorse or acknowledgement that this was a misunderstanding or mishearing of words due to a faulty Discord glitch of recording image 7. Oh, fuck me. Wow, going to say that I am hiding behind blank when you refuse to talk with me. I have never hid behind anyone, and if you aren't woman enough to talk to me, don't pull your cowardice on me. Oh, 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 that's a sick burn. I never said that you were hiding behind blank. I said blank was your guys' mouthpiece. I figured you brought in a mediator, a neutral third party, which made sense. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to ask that it stop. Why would we need a neutral third party? We didn't do anything. Sama wanted to clear something up with you, and you suddenly started blaming us of bringing something back up. Oh, fuck. Here's where the situation gets bad, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I heard the clip Sama sent me. I didn't remember being recorded, but wanted to hear the rest so I could clear things up with my friends. I vented to. You are such a dumbass. Why would you vent to your friends about this situation? This was a dumb thing to do. Why on earth would you do this? I was then informed that the recording people without consent was illegal, and I didn't. Okay, whoa. I need to stop her here. Okay, if it's in a one-party state, Fluff, they have every right to record it, since we heard from previous screenshots that other people were, like, what's the word for it? They were consenting to the thing being recorded. So what you're saying, Fluff, is complete bullshit. Okay, so I wanted to make sure of that as well. Everyone kept stonewalling me, though, and then I tried to message Blank in Discord, and it looks like Blank had blocked me, and I started to get worried, and I felt like I was being treated unfairly. It looked really suspicious, and I'm ready to be done. I won't be responding again until morning, going to bed. Oh, and here we go. This person just dunks on her again. Recording legality is based on state-to-state basis, and depending on what state the person's doing the recording, Blank has decided Blank is fine being identified as the one recording, and has now asked me to let Blank deal with anyone that wants it. I didn't give anyone have the recording. Oh my god, grammar please. And only showed it to Samba and clipped out the piece she wanted. The same thing I offered you. I still not sure why you were trying to go to Blank, since Simba was the one that felt the need to speak to you about it when Blank and I were fine leaving things be. We only got involved after you pulled others in. So, whew. So let me grab chat here. Oh dear. So let me go back up in chat. Dennison, the MLP goblin, Fluff is a girl. Once a brony, always a brony. Thanks. And Ribbon Chan, she and I have beef with each other too. Really. Rebel Sneeze is the BS from Fluff. If you want, I can DM you about it. She instead avoided to vent about it with her friends and vent it out with a owner of a server, if I'm correct. she vented it out with her friends, and she did it with moderators instead of the person that she was supposedly pissed at for saying this. Are you guys now starting to see what I mean by this is starting to blow up bigger than what it is? And it's mainly due to Fluff herself. Lots of images. Oh, vey. Oh, I meant Ribbon Chan, not you, Dennison. Sorry about that. It's fine. She also tweeted that 2020 has taught her to spend more time with her kids. Oh, we'll get to that tweet there. Here, B. We'll get to it soon. Just you wait, buddy. You'll get the moment to watch that. Let me go back. Let me do this. All right. I just read image 7. Jesus. So what are you guys thinking of this thus far? Isn't this a bunch of insanity? Now you're starting to see why it's bigger than what it fucking is. After a few hours, all received messages from Fluff. Images 8, 9, and 10. Fuck. We gotta go back down to him so quickly. Fuck. Alright, so... So 8, 9, and 10 are the images. Oh my god, here we fucking go. Alright, so... Okay, I'm sorry, blank. I have been holding a grudge for a while and should have let it go a long time ago. I hope you can forgive me. This is what I mean. Oh, you dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. You sat there and said, you see how her shit is contradicting her now? She said, I'm not vengeful or bitter or any of that shit. And now look at you now. Holy. What the fuck? I'm going to be honest. I need time after being attacked in PMs the way that I was from someone. I'm still a bit of afraid of talking with you. I'm sorry I hurt you, and I do hope you are healing. But I personally need time after all this to regain trust. Maybe in the future things will be different, but for now, just need time. I do appreciate your apology, though. It does mean a lot. Have a good night. I didn't expect it to be immediate or for it to come at all. It took me a while to, but I've forgiven you. Thank you for accepting my friend request. That means a lot. Have a good night as well. Did you? Oh my god, what a passive. Oh. Oh. What? What? Holy shit. And here's image 9. You were right, blank. I'm sorry. Best of luck. Oh my god. And yeah, this is something they didn't edit. Sorry to this person. Sigh, blank, open, blank messages to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me go down to image 10. Da. Oh no, here comes a lot of blankety blank reading. Can I move this? Come on, man. Look, blank, getting involved wasn't even about you. I wanted to talk to blank about what blank was saying publicly as it dealt with me. I asked blank if blank knew blank, but blank said blank didn't know blank, but very well blank pulled blank in and blank and said blank would talk to blank. Really, I wanted to talk to blank, and it somehow ended up blank talking to blank. It wasn't about you at all. Oh my god. I said blank 17 times in one sentence. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. B money shirt. Lots and lots of images. Oh, okay, I already read that. She also tweeted, Fluff has no tough skin, only thin skin. Jesus, Fluff. Do you want me to save you the trouble and read them? XP. Wow, what a passive aggressive response. Blankety blank, blank, XD. Hi, blank. Welcome to blank. Stream full of black. This should be an interesting blank. Blankety blank AdSense. Ribbon Chan, yup, that was what she does. Yuck, sounds like it was just as much of a mess if you guys than it was for me. Sorry, I thought it was all because blank was being protective friend on my behalf, so I felt guilty about what happened. And no, I just wanted to clear things up with blank. I was just as much in a panic as you and was worried what was being said about me. Come on, people, fucking grammar. I will admit mine's bad, but it's not as bad as this. I don't remember saying other than the issue took a while to resolve. I think blank was more angry about the whole hunt/hump thing, which obviously is a non-issue now, which is why I wanted to clear it up. You should have cleared that up with Samba, you dunce. I didn't want to deny anyone access to the video, but I wasn't passing it around. One, because it is 13 gigabytes large and I didn't want anyone passing it around. 13 effing gigabytes? Holy crap. Like, was this like a 10-hour fucking session? What the damn? Since it was personal info of me in it, that is why I offered to let stream it like I did for everyone else and cut the sections out you wanted. That makes sense and is completely understandable. Thank you for everything. Contradictory much. And Movie Dragon, how are you? Boy, howdy, I sure am drawing a blank on this one. 13 GBs? Jeez, that's a lot of storage space. Christ. It's like Fluff keeps beating a dead horse. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This... of bulimic children. It only gets effing worse. It gets worse. But you'll see how much of a passive-aggressive twat she is. Just letting you know. I like to note that I was asleep for all this. My friends are in the US. I was only made aware when I woke up. That morning, UK time, Fluff, messaging these people while I slept without replying back to me made little sense. She involved others when I directly went to her the previous night, which turned ceased unnecessary confrontation. Along with this, she has openly vented about me when I wasn't aware that there were still issues. I only learned this through other sources apart from Fluff, like her friend who lashed out at me in Discord PMs, spoke earlier above. With all this known, I decided to message Fluff saying my piece and communicate about going public because I wanted this to be cleared up. I only received an apology from her after asking for one and clarifying I want to hear one from her. I never wanted to ask for an apology as it would be seen as rude, but I personally felt I deserved it. One at the time, as I was recently upset emotionally after everything went down. Image 11. Oh my God. I'm kind of insulted that someone's taken my nickname. Oh boy. Let me take a sip of her tears. Oh God, it tastes like vodka. And that's funny because she wants own and a horse IRL. Oh my God. She does not even cry. Her tears are just chunks of salt. LOL. As a Fluff Dragon, we don't accept her. She does at Peabody. You know what? If some people want to be brought in, like I say, I'm going to bring some people in for this. Holy shit balls. Okay, you know what, B? I'll read that out after. Oh, fuck. And oh no, Fluff made one! God damn it! No! No, not more reading! F! Oh, F me. Okay, I gotta read image 11 here. God damn it. Okay, so hi Fluff, just woke up to see all this going on, and honestly, this is going much longer than necessary. I'm going to say that this wasn't comfortable at the D&D game. Were situations where I'm sure you know, I gotta turn the brightness down on this. Holy shit. Wasn't as detailed as it was claimed it was, just innuendos, but your feelings are valid to feel uncomfortable that, and I have deeply apologized for that. However, you said to me that when I asked what made you deeply uncomfortable, the biggest reason I was uncomfortable was when you said your character was going to greet mine by humping her. I've shown you the recordings that only feature the features let me see. We debunked your claims. Yes, it was a mistake, and you can easily misheard blank. Agree with you. I've proved my innocence on that part. Blank deeply apologized to me after clearing up. It was a mistake, misunderstanding. All I wanted was to clear things up and maybe get an apology. You made this bigger issue than it has to be. I'm sorry. My fucking computer is fucking... While there might be no evidence, no recorded evidence, blank and blank and blank, remember asking everyone their permission on being recorded. I was the only one that wished this not to be released publicly due to two factors, and they named the two factors, but they, scrubbed it. But we can happily ask other members that were present in the call for their view on the situation, and why are we messaging blank and making a big issue with blank? Oh my God. And blank when I messaged you first without any hostility to clear things up. All I wanted to deal with this privately, one-on-one with blank, showing you the video by stream because you had told others about how I by name made you uncomfortable, and these individuals have attacked blank and myself in DMs. While yes, you cannot control your friends, they white knighted based on information you released. I want my name cleared at first I thought this was too cheeky to ask one, but now I want an apology. This has caused a great deal of anxiety, and I might have to zoom in just a hair more here to clear things up. All I wanted to deal with this privately, one-on-one. I wanted to clear it up ASAP from the moment this clip listened for, hopefully to get facts right and get apologies from those that attacked me. Is fair having my name tainted over this. I deeply apologize at the time. Oh my God, let me see. Believing your words now, I'm asking the same, and even provided proof that haven't showed any bit of remorse. I've shown you in escalating this into a big issue. Now this has been escalated to the point that it may no longer in my hands. I never intended this to be bigger issue and reopen old wounds, but put yourself in my shoes. What would you do? Now that the main point of messaging you has been changed to being upset of a video that might not be in my hands anymore. I didn't want this to go like this, but here we are. I never intended this to be like this, but I'm not going to be blamed for something I didn't do. I wish you a good day/night, Fluff. Oof. So what do you guys, are you guys liking the story thus far? Oh yeah, we need to learn to read sometimes, but not like this. I'm totally not laughing right now. Reading's too hard for Rebel. You signed yourself up for this one, Rebel. But we can take turns reading. Can I be like, are you in podcast call, Nathan? Let me put you as podcast guest, because this is getting fucking painful for me to do. Let me see. I don't think I added you as guest. Let me see. Where are you? You're fucking currently offline, you little puke. Here we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. This is a lot of reading to do just for one person. This took me, I think, like I'm already almost at an hour reading this. And yes, this is what I signed up for. Like that, I will say. All right. All right, let me check my other audios on. Okay. Oh my God. Did I pick a good subject to come back on Monday Night Madness with, or what? She replied back and agreed to this, even said that she would clear things up with those who she vented to and clear my name. However, the first apology made by Fluff was very professional, lacking of empathy and remorse. It was like she was avoiding any acknowledgement of the distress she has caused to myself and the others, so much so that she deleted it and apologized for it. Okay, so we gotta go to image 12. And we're almost through this, though. That's the best part to all this. Okay, so there we go. She sent her a message. That wasn't a proper apology. I'm sorry, I deleted it. I'm very sorry for revealing your name to anyone regarding that whole incident. That no longer an incident, Samba. It was incredibly immature and spiteful of me. Well, you don't say. I have messaged the friends I vented to and clear your name to my best abilities. I hope you'll forgive me, but I know that these things take time or may not even come at all. So there is no pressure. I wish you the best, and I'm sorry that I had a grudge for so long. Okay. I think did I give you I gave you podcast guest, Nathan. Just jump in general if that's the case, Nathan. All right. It was an apology I was waiting to have to give a proper reply because Mini Floof is being a handful today. I will reply when I am free to write a response. Okay. So, and we'll get to this one here in a little bit. This image 13, you'll love it. You'll love this. All right. Let me go back up. I have never accused Fluff of exaggerating, blowing things out of proportion, or treating her like anything like she described. Each time I went to message Fluff, I showed sympathy because no matter if it was a misunderstanding, it still caused anxiety and hurt. Oh my god, this fucking pussy race. I thought she would at least show me the same sympathy back, because being accused of this has caused anxiety and has tainted some of my own friendships. A week later, January 14th, 2021, I finally found time to message Fluff, telling her that I want to accept her apology, but it would take time. Even though I wanted to rebuild the friendship, I had a lot of personal issues that I need to deal with on my own. Health comes first. However, I found I couldn't send a message to her as I was blocked on Discord. I decided to go to Twitter to see if I could reach out that way, but also discovered she has blocked me there too, including the others that were involved with this. I was informed through an anonymous individual that she posted a tweet that I assumed was spoken towards myself and the people involved, image 13. Before that, I read that image, I gotta go do something here for a second. Oh, okay. Let me. Hello? Hello? Nathan, unmute yourself. Woo. Alright. Let me. Hello? Nathan? Answer the phone, Nathan. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. I have pushed. Holy fuck. Okay. Let me manage permissions here. Oh, my God. Oh, let me do that for you here. Why is it? Oh, fuck. We're off to a brilliant fucking start. Jesus. I don't know what. You know what? Actually, I got a better idea here. Oh, shoot. Alright. Do I have that? I was gonna say, you guys are muted on your own end here. There we go.
Uh, Just push your talk.
Okay, is this working? Because I don't really am. I have to hold down my mouse button to do this.
Okay, I'm back. Try to talk again without pushing it.
I have to keep using push to talk because the stupid thing is not working.
Okay, we'll just move the general then.
Oh.
Alright, is that
still
better?
Using push to talk. Hold on, let me reset that.
Oh, you're still using push to talk, fucker.
Yeah, because the setting. It's the stupid setting.
Okay,
so... Can you send me the Google Doc so I can,
yeah, just a second.
It.
I'm going to read image 13.
Okay.
Because that's where...
Let's take a look and see.
Okay, just a second here. I'll send it after reading image 13. And this one is a doozy. Dear people I've blocked, I want you to know I harbor no ill will or hard feelings. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Wait. Is this
Bullet. Yeah, that's what she said on her Twitter.
Oh
She said, I have
God.
one life to live, and I can't spend it worrying about what people say or think of me. You're the one who started this situation in the first place, you dumb gizzard.
It's like they start bullshit. And they're like, oh my god, I don't want to waste my fucking life with these bullies. It's like, you fucking started, you dumbass fucking retards, I
These
swear to
people
God.
are bullying me.
I wonder why.
all my love, and I wish you the best. Sincerely, but no longer yours, Fluff.
Oh my God.
I bet you people are calling her a cunt right now. I can
As
already wonder what the fuck is Fluff Dragon on. I wonder what the fuck is Fluff Dragon on in there. Lol, brah. I harbor no ill wills or hard feelings. Dang. Open up her fifis and let them control what she did instead of her own brain. Like,
oh wow.
like I'm sorry. Like, she made this situation bigger than it should have been.
Like she made the hole bigger than it already has been. Like I mean, the hole's already been bigger, but except like she made it wider, I guess.
So okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to, like, I'm on page 5 when I send you this. Just scroll down to page 5 and I'll tell you where to
Okay.
go. Let me
Alright.
let me
I'll
go
take a look at some point here, but
here you go.
I got my reading iPad ready.
And I was gonna say, you're gonna need to the images, you have to zoom in on them.
Right.
I'm just letting you know now because I've had to do it the entire fucking time.
so let me just get understand what's going on. So I heard that Seb made fun of someone's death recently. I believe it's someone.
We're not talking about Seb, we're talking about Fluff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seb. Okay.
Yeah, we are talking about Fluff Dragon Arts. That's who we're talking about. For
Fluff
tonight's-
Dragon. Okay. Context, please.
So basically, what has been going on with her is she's been, like how you say it, these people, they had a D&D session in a server, and I don't know all the individuals in it because she has scrubbed the individuals' names out, so we don't know completely who the individuals are, but we know they, like how you say it. So Fluff was offended by something a person by the name Samba said. And what happened is after she said, like, you know, she was uncomfortable with Samba saying the word hump. When I went back and looked at the audio recording, it sounded like she said hunt, but that's not what matters here. What happened is she went to a moderator rather than going to the person she had problems with.
Oh my
Like
God.
like basically she started like venting with the wrong recipient.
Yeah, she started venting to the wrong people about this instead of going to the person who did this.
I swear to God, I don't know why people are like this. It's like, can't you just have a conversation with someone that is causing these problems? Like, just by you going around and telling all these other people that this person did this, you're just fucking feeding the fire. My fucking God. They don't think. I swear to God, they don't think.
They don't. It's sad.
And
It's not sad, it's embarrassing at this point.
it's even sadder.
What?
This woman is older than me.
Oh.
Damn.
Older than you. Okay,
She's older than me.
Oh.
She's
The weird
older
thing-
than me.
What?
And she's acting like the.
It's crazy.
But I sent it to you, Nathan, and I sent it to you, Curtis. So.
Yeah, I got it on those. I got image 14 pulled up. So yeah, when that time comes.
Okay, so I'll read the top. You guys just read images. How about that?
All right, good idea.
All right.
Because,
actually, hold on.
Because I was gonna say I read through this last night, so I know everything that's going on. So I was still able to view her Persona account, but it's clear that Fluff didn't want to rebuild bridges. Oh yeah, she burnt those fucking bridges all right. With
Yeah.
that, I had left it as that. I was bitter as her statements as it was hypocritical to what Fluff wanted to do in the first place. Yes, she is right. That was very fucking hypocritical, Fluff.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to resolve this situation, but she didn't want to say her sorries to the person as well. Like how you say it. It's one of those like, oh my God, are you kidding me type situations. I was mentally exhausted at the point and had other things going on in my life. I believed her words that she had cleared my name and decided to drop the case, but in turn has only remade. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Oops, sorry.
Nathan, I'm going to break your legs. Only made myself and others look like the instigators when Fluff had in fact been the one instigating. I only wanted to clear my name behind closed doors with evidence to give, but unfortunately with how things have turned out, I feel it's not possible anymore.
That's a jaw-dropping moment.
That's one of those moments where it's like where Samba just realized, holy fuck, Fluff's a cunt. Jump to 1 week later, January 21st, 2021. I was informed by Individual 3 that Fluff reached out to them as Individual 3 was not blocked to talk about the recordings as mentioned. Excuse me. Mentioned above, Individual 3 had the original file of the recording as they recorded it with all the players' approval. Fluff assumed that the others, Individuals 1, 2, GM, and I were lying. This was never the case. It was simply a misunderstanding. However, Individual 3 explained to Fluff that they had heard Hunt in the recording. With this, Fluff got defensive because Individual 3 was not agreeing to her and blocked Individual 3 after the response.
Oh man. Shall I read image 14 then?
Just a second here. Just a second. I want to go over this for a split moment before we read them.
Oh God.
That's very Anthony of you, Fluff. Oh my God. So she blocks Individual 3 all because he wasn't agreeing with her bullshit. Are you
Oh
my God, what the fuck?
Hey, what's that? I don't agree with you. Oh, get blocked. Too bad. Like, bro.
Wow, Fluff. How dare you?
Basically, she's opened up wounds that won't heal easily. Yeah. She blocked me on Discord all because I sent a friend request more than once before I could tell her the truth that it was done accidentally. Fun fact, this same bimbo is also a mother rebel. Laughing my ass off, hope she treats her kids better. And that's the thing, I feel bad for her kids. Oh my God. I forgot for a split moment she has children. Oh, I feel bad for those little fuckers. But you have to read images 14 and 15, Nathan.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie, I do feel bad for the little infants that have to like live with her.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for your reading pleasure. Wait, are you at these screenshots?
Oh shoot. I was gonna say, yeah, you're right. Good thing. Oh, wait a minute. I can just. What am I doing? I can just scroll to these. Let me zoom in on it here as best as I can.
Okay. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hi. I was told you had a recording of the D&D game from November. I'm not going to ask for a copy, as apparently that made people uncomfortable, but I was sent a snippet, and it was instant. I cannot say that.
Instantaneously?
Instantaneously, I don't care. That I'd lied about hearing that Samba said her character was going to hump mine. It did sound like Hunt when I played the clip the first time, and honestly, I thought I was going crazy until I put on my headphones and turned up the volume. There is a rather distant P sound in the word when I did that. I've already cleared Samba's name and apologized, and I don't want to start things up again. It was very likely a misunderstanding. I just wanted to clear my own name. Okay, First of all, before I even continue reading this, why are you even bringing this back up to begin with? Like, seriously, this is how old?
This was over 2 months ago. Before we go on here, to be clear with everyone in here, I have read through this entire thing. She shows no evidence of clearing Samba's name at all. But there you go. Go ahead. Keep going.
All right. The blanked out person says this entire statement contradicts itself and is loaded with backpedaling. Try again. What is the point of contacting me? Fluff says to clear up any misunderstandings and avoid being accused of something I didn't do. Bitch, you did something. I'm sorry if that came off wrong. I'm merely asking that the snippet be listened to again, and that way I heard it. Since you were the one with the recording, I figured you'd have the easiest access. Says, I listened to it. There is no P. Fluff says, with the volume all the way up. Says, yes. I just love using that censor beep sound effect.
The moping in this.
Okay, so you have to read image 15 as well.
That's what I'm doing. Image 15. Fluff says, well, I don't know what to tell you then because I know I heard a P. I listened to it a few times to make sure. Says, even if you heard a P, there is no M, which means the word isn't a word. Pump is not a word, and you didn't unhear it. You see the problem with that. You claim to be hearing it. Fluff says, I meant that the P wasn't audible at first until I turned up the volume. M and N both sound very similar. Says, Fluff, I listened to it. You're peddling bullshit. Fluff says, if you say so, I know what I heard. I know what I heard. I have no motivation to lie about it. God damn it. If there's no convincing you, there's no convincing you, though. Thank you for your time. Says, if you have... You have every reason to lie about this, and I'm tone sensitive. What?
Oh.
What? Oh my god!
No. I was taking a drink of fucking grape soda. I almost spit it out. Thank you.
You're welcome for that.
Oh my god!
But before I go on with it. I want to hear what the chat says. I certainly hope she treats her kids better. She has 2 kids, Rib on Chain. Hello, what's going on with Fluff Dragon? Oh my god, this is great. It's like talking to a brick wall.
It freaking is. Oh my god.
There's I'll send it here in chat here soon enough. If you want to read this though, 8th Flame, it is a fucking trip. I'm just telling you now. I'll send it in the chat here for everyone to read. Also, let it be noted, and I'm going to say this, I'm actually going to be very nice about this. Please, for the love of God, do not go after Fluff for this. I'm just doing this because I want to read this off and give my own thoughts on it. Do not go up to her with this because I don't want to sit here and deal with fucking miles of bullshit. But here you go. Here's the Google Doc for those who want to read. Let me go back to reading this. However, 10 to 15 minutes later, Fluff unblocked individual 3 to apologize about... Oh my god, she's pulling the Fable Tales! Holy shit!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Previous tone and tried to explain that she wasn't intentionally slandering, framing myself. Yes, you were! She's began to take the other side of the argument, saying she did mishear. Along with this, Fluff apologized for blocking individual 3 and began to say she had cleared my name. To which I have not seen any evidence of when individual 3 tried to respond back to Fluff. They were blocked once more. Before we go to images 16 and 17, let's air this out here, ladies and gentlemen. This is very Fableheart of you, Fluff. This is very Fableheart. Like, if you remember back in episode 1 of Internet Lolcows.
Oh my god. Yes, I seen that.
Yeah, she goes from, oh, Lionel, you're a fucking asshole, and then she fucking blocks him, then unblocks him to talk more crap and try a different tactic, and that even didn't work. So it's like, what the fuck?
Did you also remember with that Fable started threatening someone that they were gonna call the police, quote unquote?
Yeah, I remember that.
Because
Okay, just a second here. Dennison, there is evidence in this. They're showing screenshots of this whole conversation. And I did play an audio recording of this. So I heard the word hunt in there. That's what I heard, at least. So there is evidence.
That's kind of all that I was hearing.
Okay,
continue.
So there you go, Nathan. You're on images 16 and 17.
Okay, so it seems like there was a cutoff with 16. Someone mentioning. Anyway, so there is no P. The sound you are hearing is in your own head. Or are you making it up, hoping that I agree with you? I broke the audio source apart and listened to the bars individually. There is nothing there. Fluff says, well, very well. You may believe what you wish to believe. I did my due diligently. I wish you the best. Today at 4:59 p.m., Fluff says, I was trying to say that I misheard. I never intended to frame or slander anyone. And I'm sorry. I apologize for not communicating that as well as I should have. Says, you immediately blocked me. Who's laughing? Sorry. Fluff says, and I apologize for that too. I've never been accused of something like this and never intended for anything like this to ever happen, and I'm failing to handle it in a way that I need to handle it. Says, I've never had to listen to a D&D session I recorded because someone made a harassment accusation. I recorded my session to make sure I can review them later for notes, or if the GM said something and doesn't remember, I can point it out. Fluff says, fair enough. I legit thought that was what she said, and it seems like everyone was okay with it, and that hurt. However, I should not have revealed her name while venting about it. I have cleared Simba's name since. Image 17 is a recap of what Fluff messaged, but the person apparently got blocked by saying this. Before you make... Oh.
I was going to say this, but yeah, that's all the images right there. So basically, Nathan can't hit that little button anymore. Like, that's all the images that they've... I'm going to go up and read the rest of this, and also too, I want to hear people's thoughts on this. Isn't this pure fucking... Sadly, I never go up to people. I just make puns. Oof, lads. But I will say this. When you have problems with people like this, you need to go to the person that did the problem in the first place.
I mean,
Plain
this
and
is just
simple.
pure. I mean, like, this is just pure irony.
Oh, believe me, it gets worse. So here we go. Finding out this information through individual 3 has left me very concerned and infuriated. Fluff tried to convince others, and in the process, villainizing me, all because I was looking to clear my name with real evidence. Which I will say she's not in the wrong for, because, okay, Fluff did pretty much drag her name through the mud throughout Discord, so of course all she wants is a fucking apology and seeing that, see evidence of that apology. I mean, basically for also an evidence of her clearing her name. I don't think that's too much to ask for, if you want me to be honest, but there is something I will have to read after this, so buckle up, buckaroos. I cannot say the same for Fluff, as I haven't seen any proof of her correcting her errors. I've only witnessed that she's making herself the overall victim, as touched upon above image 13, which we already read that, so you guys already know what's going on. She said she's forgiven us and wanted to move on, yet this recent development has provided otherwise. I tried to reach out to her through her Pony account that same day, but I ended up being blocked there too, which must have been recently as I wasn't blocked there before. This is the final nail in the head regarding this situation. I would have made this document sooner. However, I've had to deal with what is it? Let me relevant. What the fuck word is that?
Bereavements? I'm not sure.
But okay. To me on this one, I will say this to the person who created this. I will say this. It was good that you took your time with it because you placed out all the information correctly. So I'm actually glad you took your time with it and didn't speed rush through it. You gave the people who wanted to look into this drama the context needed to, to understand without going too far into it. Like, basically, she didn't name off any individuals or anything like that. She did it, in my opinion, the proper way, but let's keep reading. I've lost all trust in Fluff, including fixing the errors that she has displayed. I'm not upset at the fact that she wasn't comfortable with the overall situation. It's understandable and valid. The problem I have is that I showed solid evidence proving that this was all a misunderstanding, yet it was blown up into a situation that shouldn't have happened. I wanted to deal with this privately in a calm and reasonable manner, which you did try to do. I will grant you that one. But with everything Fluff has done, especially with her tweet, Image 13, denying audio and spoken evidence, I do not trust her words. Like I stated, I didn't want to go public. However, I feel like Fluff hasn't left me any other choice, especially after her recent conversation with Individual 3. I don't want to be associated with Fluff anymore, as I wouldn't want individuals sharing her type of behavior around me. The only reason for this thread document is to do one thing: set the true story straight and try to get rid of the slander that Fluff has created. I also ask that no one attack Fluff on my behalf while she claims she cannot control her friends. I like to believe that others will respect my wishes, and this is advice for anyone else. If someone upsets you or causes great discomfort, speak out. Don't wait for weeks to say anything and cause slander behind closed doors. I know it can be scary, but once you had spoken out and confronted that person, you both can have closure, heal, and move on without misunderstandings. For those that have read this far, thank you for your time and hearing my side, Samba Lee. I will say this, no problem. I was planning to read this out on air, so I had no problem doing that. But there is one more thing I got sent, and I have to read it. Oh, buckle up, buckaroos! I'm telling you now. That's all I have to say.
Oh boy, do I need to have my little beeper with me?
No, you won't need it this time. Hopefully not. So let me read this off. It's on Twitter too, just to let you.
Oh dear, it's Twatter.
Welcome to
Twatter.
And also, too, people can see the joke I said. This is what Fluff did in a nutshell.
Oh shit!
Burn bridges.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Very Anthony of you. Very Anthony of you.
Woo!
So let's take a look at this.
Well.
Fuck me! Here we go.
Oh dear God.
Oh no! More reading. Fuck me. Oh, I'm gonna show this thread completely. Let's do it. Oh, fuck. How long is this cunt? Okay, so I'll read this and then I'll wrap up. But Jesus Christ, I know it's kind of the thing to hate 2020, but even after all the crap and the struggles and the unexpected slaps to the face, I'm thankful for this year. Let me tell you why. Oh, fuck. God
Uh-oh.
effing damn it. I'm surprised you didn't beat me, Nathan, you bitch.
No, I didn't because I don't have the app open. So yeah.
This year, I was reminded to spend more time and give more attention to my kiddos. You should be doing that in the first place. As a work from home mom, separating my personal life from work can be challenging. I was forced to set better boundaries for myself and make time for my minis where we could talk and grow closer.
You know, here's another thing. Like, she could have just, like, taken care of, like, things that are, like, in the real world and then, like, not in the online world.
And also, too, I don't know why someone would tweet about this. Like,
Why would anyone care?
I learned to really trust my husband. You should have fucking trust for your husband in the first place, you dunglehead. Oh my God. We were so close to reaching a few lifelong goals multiple times. I think I have read this before. But as a team, my husband and I learned to take a step back and work together to do things the smart way rather than just jumping in on our own. Number 3. This was a tough one, but I learned who my real friends were this year. Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh, what a cunt. Are you for effing real?
Oh, boy.
These people were trying to be your real friends, but you decided to be a cudgel.
And backstab them.
Like top 10 anime betrayals. Fluff Dragon betraying Samba. People who are unafraid to be honest with me as well as stand by my side during my hardest moments. People who didn't use me for their own gains or as a status symbol or took advantage of my quiet personality.
Oh my God.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Quiet personality, my ass. You're the one who sit there and go like, look what she did to me. Ah! That's what you did. That's exactly what you did. You played this up like it was a fucking ambiance, you bastard child. Me. I finally took some time to just be myself this year. I play games with friends on a regular basis. I'm rediscovering a new ability to relax and open up and not be perfect 24/7. You got that one fucking right. I laughed harder and more authentically this year than I have in a long time, and it feels good. Yeah, just like I'm somewhat laughing at you right now, you absolute complete fucking thunderhead. Fuck you, Nathan.
Wrong timing. Anyways.
So here we go. I helped create something incredible this year. Ramcon has become a passion project taken to the umpteenth level. It's absolutely amazing that I get to help create a safe space for people to get together and nerd out about their interests. So you have to give people their safe space. We got to give everyone a safe space because no one can take criticism or fucking barbs thrown at them.
Yay, King Spaghetti!
Yay to democracy!
Kill me, please.
One of my favorite experiences this year. Yeah, kill me. I don't want to be associated with people like you. I need my college safe space. I need my college safe space.
And to me.
Oh my God.
This fucker called me a thunderhead on fucking YouTube. I want him fucking canceled right the now. This year taught me to be done
Hi, Steve.
with being afraid. When this pandemic first started, I was unprepared and scared to death. Now, in spite of so much going awry, not even my husband getting laid off scares me because we're ready. We've been training for this all year. We got this. Can I press X to doubt?
Can we
Perfect
get an
timing.
X in the chat?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? In short, yeah, were a lot of struggles this year, but I'm sending it off with more of a fond farewell than an attitude of good riddance. So thank you, 2020, for giving me almost perfect vision for the future. It was a difficult task you took on. I appreciate it. Well,
yeah,
I bet-
well,
Okay, just a second. How much appreciation do you think she's got for 2021 right about now?
0.
Yep.
Correct.
Oh my.
Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. That was arduous. We went to the task to succeed. Oh, why am I showing this again? Fuck me. Go back to Discord.
Oh my gosh.
Where's my Discord? Damn it all! Damn you, world! Oh my
I thought
god.
I'd just come hang out here for a little bit before I start my very first Twitch stream in 10 p.m.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. But
I'm trying,
let me
trying to think
look
of
at
what game stream.
Okay. Oh my god. I got friends in safe spaces.
God.
Fucking real.
This really blows out the candles.
No,
Nah. Nice one.
thank you.
College ain't known for known safe spaces. I got friends in safe spaces. XX, Sunset Watcher, Arrow Warhawk X. Can you blame him, bro? The tweet is pure stupidity. Welcome, bro. God damn you,
Oh my
B.
God.
Ugh.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That is crazy shit.
Orchestral says we originally we had blank, now we have a bleep.
Nah. So true.
You're welcome.
No,
You're welcome for
No, you gotta do this, Nathan. What can I say
Say
except you're welcome?
You're welcome.
Welcome. Bitch.
You know, I might
That
start doing
beeping sound, I swear to God, one of these are gonna spit right into my screen because I forgot about that and I remembered. Oh shit!
Oh.
No.
Oh my fuck.
Oh
I
my
love my
god.
life.
But Jesus Christ, this was an arduous fucking task. I'm glad I was able to, like, you know, pull at least a couple people in to help me read this out. But with that one said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to cut it off right now because Fluff was the main point of what I wanted to talk about on here. And I felt like I've done that to the, well, best of my abilities. And with that one said, also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more future content. I'm only 5 away from the illustrious 200. I would love to fucking get there. It would be absolutely beautiful. And with that one said, you no good, beautiful fucking bastards, I'm out. Thank you all for watching.
Subscribe.